Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as the Black Bean Boy, and today I am back with another video. So today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. The premise of today's vlog is pretty much all I've been doing today is math homework and studying for a math test that I have on Friday. I'm currently taking Calculus 2. This is some of the practice problems I was doing to study for my test, but I'm taking Calculus 2, not Calculus 1. Calculus 2. It's a pretty hard class, I'm not gonna lie. I was never the best at math, like in school, like high school and stuff like that. But for my degree in college, I've had to take a lot of math classes. I really had to try to start from the beginning and, learn math from the basically from the start. I started with like the basic math class at my college, and I've worked my way up all the way to Calculus 2. It's been hard, it's been a long journey, but I'm understanding it. But man, Calculus 2, this has been a hard class, very difficult. The thing is, I don't find it boring, I don't find it, I do find it stressful, but I do find the material interesting, and I do see its use. But today I'm going to show you guys a picture of someone who inspires me to push through the stress of this hard course, and I'm going to talk about their life and how they inspire me. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Okay guys, so here is the guy who inspires me. This is Sir Issac Newton. You might have seen him before. He's a very famous mathematician, scientist, philosopher, whatever you want to call him. He was a cool dude, but he was like one of the smartest people to ever live. He basically invented calculus, which is the class that I'm taking now. He also like did things with the the laws of gravity. There's like an old story that like an apple fell on his head, or he watched an apple fall and came up with the laws of gravity. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the facts behind that, but all I know is that he did a lot for like math, science, physics, stuff like that. And he also did a lot with like light. I believe he was also the guy who first used like a prism and saw like the spectrum of light, like the rainbow light. But regardless, Isaac Newton was an interesting person, very smart. And whenever I'm struggling in my class, I think of a bunch of things to help motivate me, but I think of people like Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein and some of the greatest minds to ever exist. And I just can't even believe the time he lived in, how he thought and came up with certain things. Like, this guy was a genius. It makes me feel like I'm dumb, but I'm not dumb. But man, this guy, one crazy person. I'd love to go back in time and have a conversation with him. I bet he was really cool and really smart. But yeah, this is someone who inspires me to do better in my academics. Sir Isaac Newton, the GOAT of math and science. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So yeah, like I said before, in college, I started at the bottom for math. Like, I had to take the most basic math class at the start, where it's just like basic math, like 200 plus 386, and then you work your way up to harder problems. And then I took like the beginner algebra, college algebra, pre-calculus, calculus 1, calculus 2, discrete math 1, discrete math 2, and a whole bunch of other math classes. I think there was one that called college math, and it was like probability, statistics, stuff like that. But yeah, I've taken a lot of math, even though I'm not even going to school for math. I'm going to school for computer science. But I think it's good to have people that inspire you, people that maybe aren't in like your realm, because there's a lot of people that inspire me with computer stuff and video game stuff, like famous programmers, or like famous video game designers or programmers and stuff like that. But I think it's also good to have people outside of your realm to inspire you, like Sir Isaac Newton, or people. What I mean outside your realm is like outside of your chosen subject or interest. So like, I'll have movie directors that make beautiful films, or actors that star in beautiful films inspire me in my own life, or scientists, historical figures, stuff like that. Obviously, I'm also a music guy, so music, or musicians inspire me and stuff like that. But I think it's good to, have people in your own realm that inspire you, and have people in other realms that inspire you. But, you know, Isaac Newton, I definitely recommend, if you don't know too much about him, to watch a video or read about him. He was definitely a really smart person, and a lot of math and science that we use today, you can trace back to him. He was just a brilliant mind. And I wanted to dedicate this video to him. And, you know, I've been working meticulously, studying hard for my math test on Friday. So hopefully I do good on it. Hopefully I channel the spirit of Isaac Newton and just cook on the math test. But, you know, I think it's good to always have someone to look up to. And Isaac Newton is one of those people for me. But yeah, I'm sorry for nerding out, and I'm sorry for talking about a bunch of things that you might not care about or whatever, but it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. I make daily vlogs every single day. You're not going to want to miss them. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Today was Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. I'm Jason, also known as the Black Bean Boy. I love you guys all. Bye-bye. Good night, Newton. You're the GOAT, bro.